Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64, and I was going to do a review of both Chicken Run movies on the same video, but I'm going to be doing two movie reviews today. I'm going to be doing a movie review to the 2000 movie Chicken Run, which I'll be doing first, and then I'm going to review Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget in the next video. So yeah, as soon as the video to the first Chicken Run uploads, I'm going to review Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget. I was going to review both of the Chicken Run movies in one video, but I decided I'm going to do them in separate videos. See, I finally watched the 2000 movie Chicken Run, which I used to have the Canadian VHS of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. Nothing to get the VHS back in collection of on DVD. And this is now my new favorite DreamWorks animated movie of all time. My number one used to be Shrek, but now that's number two. My number one is now Chicken Run, which I do have to get the VHS back in collection of on DVD. This one, I do have that both of the Chicken Run movies come out on 4K. Even though, unfortunately, Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget was only released on Netflix, but I hope it gets a Blu-ray release. So, Netflix, if you're watching this, if you're someone watching this, Netflix, please can you make a Blu-ray release of Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget on Blu-ray or 4K by the Criterion Collection or some studio. I don't think Netflix is watching this, but I really would love to see Netflix release their movies on physical media, including Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget and Glass Onion. That's that story. So the movie Chicken Run is a great movie. I really enjoyed this movie. This is, like I said, my new number one favorite DreamWorks animated movie. This is a great movie, but there's hardly any problems with this movie. But the only problem I have with this, the main issue I have with this movie is that the character Mrs. Tweedy, played by Miranda Richardson, who also reprised her role in the sequel to Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget. In my opinion, Miranda Richardson played a great villain, but Mrs. Tweedy, in my personal opinion, is the number one most despicable DreamWorks animated villain from DreamWorks Animation. The most despicable. And there's a lot of despicable DreamWorks animated villains, but I think Mrs. Tweedy might be the most sadistic, in my opinion. There's one scene in particular that I'm not going to spoil, but I'm going to try to say without spoiling, but it involves a chicken being singled out and it's at the beginning, so it's not spoiled, but at the beginning, there's one chicken that gets hit by an axe by Mrs. Tweedy's character. That's not a spoiler because it's at the beginning, but that scene in the movie really scared me. It really terrified me. Even though I do eat chicken burgers a lot of the time, but in a movie, chickens getting harmed is just not cool. That's why I hate Mrs. Tweedy so much. And the actor who played Mr. Tweedy sadly passed away in 2017. I don't remember what the actor's name who played Mr. Tweedy in the first Chicken Run, but rest in peace to the actor who did play Mr. Tweedy. But at first, I thought Mr. Tweedy was a terrible person, but after he got back at his ex-wife, I think he redeemed himself a little bit. But I still don't like Mr. Tweedy. That still doesn't excuse the crimes that Mr. Tweedy committed. But he defied a Mrs. Tweedy. Sorry about the spoiler, but yeah, this movie Chicken Run is definitely a movie that deserves a 4K steelbook and a 4K slipcover. So like I said, I hope to get the VHS back in collection of the on DVD. So this movie was great. So yeah, I'm gonna give the 2000 movie Chicken Run a 10 out of 10 stars and an A+. So yeah, that is it for my review to the 2000 movie Chicken Run, which I'll see you guys all in my next movie review, which will be on Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.